Alright, just real quick, what I've got here is this particular boat light, boat plug light, or garboard light, like is advertised on eBay. I was really excited about getting one of these things. I bought it. What you've got here is three LEDs, three 10mm LEDs. A good LED in general, a good quality LED would put out only 0.5 watts, so half a watt. So I'm just going to anticipate that that's what these are. I have no idea because they're encapsulated. But you have, at best case, 0.5 watts. Regardless, this is the thing that these other guys on eBay are selling. So, like I said, once again, best case, you got 1.5 watts of power right here. I bought this thing, took it to Possum Kingdom Lake in Texas. Some of you are obviously going to be unfamiliar with that, but it's a very, very clear lake. It's as clear lake as you're going to find, I would assume, anywhere. This thing wouldn't even, you couldn't see any light whatsoever. This is a blue LED. You couldn't see any light whatsoever coming out from underneath our boat, which is just a standard, 20-foot boat, stern drive, and it just, even at the dock, we put a dock, it's like the thing's not even turned on. So I bought this thing, $40 on eBay, basically knowing better because I've been doing car electronics since 1989, or I've been a certified installer since 1989. Been doing car electronics, car audio, competition car audio since 1984. So I bought that thing, wasn't happy with it. So what I decided to do was make my own exact same light, because basically, you've got any kind of boat, a cheap boat or an expensive boat, nobody wants to go whittling on their boat and mount a surface mount, drill a hole or anything like that in their boat. So what I decided to do was put some electronic background to use, make my own. So what I've done is completely encapsulated a 20-watt LED inside this boat plug. It's a little bit larger physically, maybe 1/8 of an inch more as far as, I got one hand, as far as the actual perimeter. The one on the left is what you'd get at Home Depot. It's basically a water hose, a 1/2-inch MPT. It adapts to a water hose. Mine's a 1/2-inch NPT as well that goes to a 1-inch. So it's all copper. It will not leak, just like both of them. Neither one of these is going to leak from the backside inside your boat. But mine has high temperature silicone on the back. It's completely encapsulated. It's absolutely no way. This thing's as hard as a rock. It's not going to be damaged. Even if it does break, you're still going to be protected from the inside. This particular product, which said two guys on eBay sell quite a bit of these things, and I'm not even going to mention their name or seller ID. It's not really relevant to me. I just wanted to show people the differences. But this is an 18 gauge wire, excuse me, a 22 gauge wire. Mine's a 18 gauge multi-stranded wire, a little bit larger diameter, carries a little bit more current. They both come with about 10 feet of a line, but I was so unhappy with this $39 boat plug here that I just had to make my own to get what I wanted to get and or do what I wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is come out here to my pool, swimming pool, use same exact power supply on both of these, so just so you could see which one performs better. Because regardless, nobody wants to spend $39 and go out and just pretty much waste it, is how I feel I've been done on this thing. As previously stated, you can't even see this thing in the water at all. It's just terrible, unfortunately. But there's plenty of guys that are spending $39 on this thing. Well, $39 isn't a whole lot, especially for a guy who owns a boat. But they're money pits. But I got mine. You get out to the lake, put this in the water. You can want to try to impress your friends. I guarantee you've been telling them you got one, and you turn it on, and it's terrible. It just doesn't put out anything. It's very I don't know what you say, disheartening, I guess you'd say. Leads you up to nothing. But we're going to walk outside, put it in my swimming pool, and show you the differences in these two real quick. Alright, well, I've come out to my swimming pool, which you're not going to get any more clear water in this, and I've got the competitor's boat plug right here with the 3 LEDs. I'm not sure if this thing's going to be in focus because it is at night, and I don't have a high dollar camera. But what I'm trying to show you is I've got this power supply right here. It's just a regulated 12-volt power supply. 12 volts in your car, boat, whatever. Here's my plug. We're fixing to test, and here's this one. So it's plugged in right now. I'm going to stick it in the water and just try to video this. I got my phone from my light from my phone on it. So hold on. So I'm sticking this thing in the water. It's lit up, and you see nothing. I mean, basically, I'm trying to get some kind of reflection of anything in this pool, and there's nothing whatsoever. That's my dog barking. Alright, hold on. Okay, here's my I don't know, I'm sure you can't see anything right now. I'm fixing to turn my plug on with the same power supply, same swimming pool, same everything. So right off the bat, I'm sure you can see mine. I'm gonna stick it directly in the pool, and you can definitely see a difference in what's going on. So you've got, immediately you see his and see mine. Same exact everything. It's just mine's got a significantly more powerful LED, and this is what you're going to get out of the water. So that's the difference in the two. This thing is very well built. You know, I can swing it all around like I was doing the other one. You can tell what's going on. This thing's as bright as my pool light. So anyway, there's what you're going to get. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm not a professional videographer, so anyway, you get the point. I'm just trying to alert people of what's being sold and what's available. So anyway, that's the end of it. If you have any questions, you can email me. Thanks.